Alright, this is Senica Harris coming to you briefly. I just want to touch on this particular story that's been sweeping the national headlines. And I just felt that it would be just right for us to get on and just at least do a commentary on the tragic incident that happened at the Indiana State Fair Saturday night. I guess 40 people were injured, 5 were killed in this devastating incident where a stage collapsed after a very severe storm came through the Indianapolis area. Like I said, 40 were killed, 5 were confirmed dead, and it's very tragic that this happened during a normally joyous time of the year where people come from all across the state to enjoy live music, fun, friends, family, and situations like this brings out the best of people. A tragic situation like that, we saw a lot of heroes that were out there on the front line that jumped in and to help those that were injured, assist. It was really, throughout this tragic situation, we saw the best of Indiana Hoosiers coming together, and I don't know, I'm just at a loss of words. It was a very sad and very unfortunate incident, but we saw how people come together during tragedy and tragedies like this. And on the line we have Michael Snyder. He is a partner with the Urban Coalition of Freelance Writers, and also he is the founder of Sunrise Humanity. So good evening, Michael. What do you have to say about this tragic incident? Because I'm really at a loss of words right now. I have an article here from CNN, and we're going to get into this in a minute. But what are your thoughts about this particular incident?
Well, when I initially heard that a friend had sent me a message saying that you got a staging class at the state fair, and initially I thought, oh wow, they said, yeah, it might have killed a few people. I'm like, really? I didn't think it would be that severe. Then I turned around and I'm starting to see on the news programs the video come in.
Right.
And I could not help but sit there with my jaw on the ground, just going, oh my God. I didn't expect it to be that tragic of an incident. Certainly my heart and prayers go out to the victims and the families that are dealing with losses and dealing with other injured people as well regarding this. But I just couldn't believe what I seen on the video on TV now. Wow.
Yeah, and they were.
Like you had said, I'm very proud of our Indiana volunteers that attempted to spring into action to help people out. That's a great thing to see. Here in Indiana, we're kind of a more rural state, or we're kind of more laid back and on a lot of things, but it's really good to see a lot of people coming together at that time instantly to try to help people out.
Right. And I guess, like they said, those winds that came in were at least between 60 and 70 miles an hour. So and this was like a crowd of at least 12,000 that were out there that witnessed this. So was seeing something like that, it had to be very traumatic. I hear that there were at least about 10 children that were injured, and which many of them are currently at Raleigh Hospital, and there's still some people that were injured and they're still in critical condition. We've had a confirmed amount of 5 people that have died, and these were people that were just ordinary, everyday, good, hard-working American people. One of which you said you knew somebody that knew one of the girls that she just graduated college and she was beginning a teaching job. She was from Muncie.
Yes, I believe taught somewhere in Muncie or Delaware County area.
Wow. And it was just a really sad event. I know some of the groups that were scheduled to perform, they either canceled or they're now trying to find places where other venues within the city where they can hold their performances. I do know that Janet Jackson, she's backed out. I know Maroon 5, they're still coming to town. And I don't really know the other ones off the top of my head that were going to be here in town, but I know those two were confirmed at this point, whether they're going to come or not. It's just a really, really, really devastating tragedy. You know, I guess today they officially reopened the fair, and it was just a really somber, you know, according to reports, you know, people that have been, you know, that were in the area. It was just very somber, just very depressing, very desolate, but still, you know, it's good to see that we're, as we do as an American people, but particularly Hoosiers, we you know, we make the best of situations, and we just try to pick ourselves up and we just keep moving. So today was the memorial which took place at 9 o'clock this morning, and Governor Mitch Daniels, he made a speech, and the First Lady, she made a speech as well, and I have a couple of those quotes here. This is from the First Lady. She quotes, "While we will never forget this horrific event and those who perished, may we Hoosiers find the courage to unify, rebuild, and re-emerge with a stronger heart." So those were a few words that were mentioned at the memorial. And Mitch Daniels, our governor here in Indiana, he made a comment, quote, "Our first instinct in Indiana is not to go rushing around looking for scapegoats. It's to take care of business, take care of those who have been hurt, then of course study to see if something could have been done better and learn any necessary lessons." So, you know, it's just one of those things that it just causes you to appreciate life and just cherish every moment and cherish those who are around you, because you never know when, you know, your time is up. Like, so we really have to learn how to cherish life. That's the biggest lesson that I've gotten out of this tragedy. And like I said, there were very, very many heroes and sheroes that were present. A lot of upstanding young men that helped out, you know, to rescue people. And these weren't even people that were like, you know, I mean, these were just normal everyday people that just rushed in and kind of helped out. Yeah. So that's the scoop, and I just wanted to get on for a few minutes and discuss this, and just wanted to urge everyone to keep the families lifted up, keep the victims lifted up in prayer. And as we get more developments, we will come back and let you know if we hear anything else. But like, this is very emotional with this being, this is my hometown, Indianapolis, and you know, to see something like this happen, you know, it's very devastating. You know, it just hits close to home. It just makes you appreciate life all the more. So, you have anything else to say before we check out? All right. Well, once again, this is the Urban Wire. This is Michael Snyder online. I'm Senica Harris. Check us out. If you have any comments or condolences, please leave them in the comments, and we will talk to you soon.